Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Rodeo.
And I'm Gracie.
Squish TV. Well done,
Welcome.
guys. I said well done.
Welcome, guys.
Welcome, guys. So it's another episode on our channel.
Love and sheep.
Okay, today is Love and Sheep, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. So what do you have for us today? What are we doing today? What is going on today?
Today, we'll be talking about questions guys are afraid.
Guys or girls?
Girls are afraid to ask
Ask
guys,
guys.
and the ones guys are afraid to ask girls.
Okay, that's
So
true.
we'll be starting with 15 questions girls are afraid to ask guys. So the first question.
No, wait now. So she's disclaimer first. I'm not speaking on behalf of all the boys, and she's not asking on behalf of all the girls too. So we're just, something to talk about, and at least a fair percentage of guys will be able to relate to me. I'm very sure a fair percentage of guys, if not more than 20%.
So
I know I'm not the only type of my kind.
calm down. How are you defending yourself?
I do.
You
No,
might
I'm
be
just-
the weird one. You might be the only one.
It's
on
not
this table.
possible. I can't be
You
the
might
only.
be the only one on this table.
I'm very sure. I'm confident that I can't be the only one on this table. So I'm going
Okay,
to
first
represent
question
a fair percentage.
that girls are afraid to ask guys. I
Okay.
feel first question should be, what do you notice first about a girl? When you see a girl, what's the first thing that you notice first?
Well,
Is
it
he up
depends.
Chelsea or Baka?
What's up Chelsea
I
or
don't
Baka?
know.
Well, it actually depends on the type of person you are. Some people are not actually motivated by.
But you, what do you first see in a girl when you see a girl?
What I first see in a girl.
What do you
Anyways,
check first?
well, the physical attributes.
What are the physical attributes?
The normal physical attributes now.
Which one? The physical attributes. Which one?
Well, I'm not much of physical like that.
Physical.
Well, actually, there is no how a girl will be posty and she'll not be noticeable. So I think
That's the first thing
I
you
think
notice.
that's me. I think that's the
It's
first
not
thing.
even the face.
I
Where you
think
just
I think that's the first. No.
Physical.
It's not like you're not going to look at the face. You're going to look at the face, but the physical, the attributes makes the person will have more physical presence. Like when a busty person or somebody endowed, front and back, enters the room now, it will be easier for the person to be noticed. Like when the person
Because
enters
of
the
the
gym,
load, Abby.
like the load, you don't you don't know, like.
The second question.
So
Why do guys not respond a text or ghost us?
why do guys not? If your wala is becoming too much now, and I don't see.
Oh, you are
potential-
forming.
No. Actually, it's not forming. It's not forming. And
So why do you ghost? Or you
well,
don't reply? Or you are
ghosting-
feeling like I already have this girl. Or I don't know.
No. It has to. It depends on the guy though. For me, if I'm not replying your text or I'm ghosting you, that means maybe you've been disturbing me or you've been sending way too much texts. The more you text, the less value your text carries. Like if you're texting me frequently, so I don't. If you are bothering me too much with text, then I might ghost you, bro.
Okay. Does the size of body part matter?
It does. It does. But there are some guys that are sapiosexual, Some guys are moved by ladies' intelligence and
Not the size of the body
not the
parts.
size of the body parts. Some guys don't actually get attracted to maybe being busty or being endowed. You get some guys just
Out of
like
plus
to
size.
Well, yeah.
Who will
it's-
marry them?
No.
If
Every
everybody
size.
say I don't want.
There is a guy for every size. There is a guy for every size.
Mm.
There is a guy that will like very slim girls. There are guys that like just busty girls. that
Mine
are
is
not fat.
just if you have a spec,
Yeah.
go for it.
Yeah,
Not
but-
that you
but-
will
but-
go
but-
after someone that is very fat.
You are
And
now
later
be
you
looking
now be like,
wanting her to slim
yeah,
down.
nah, yes,
Yeah,
you
but
are
that's-
too fat for
okay,
me.
okay, I have a
If
question.
you want to keep me, and the girl will want to be trying all her best just
Yeah,
to keep the
to-
man because of her body size or something.
Yeah,
I just
I
feel you
guess.
should go for the spec you
But
want.
okay, let me ask you something. What if you are not saying your spec? What if all the girls that are coming or all the guys that are coming your way, they are not your spec? Does that mean you still have to wait endlessly or hopelessly?
Yes, now there should be someone for you.
There should be someone for you, but the person for you might not come in your spec. You get
that's talk for another day.
So
that's talk for another day.
That's talk for another day.
So the next question: why do you think guys are afraid of commitment?
Well, I'm not sure all guys are afraid of commitment.
90% of guys are unserious. They are afraid of commitment.
How many guys have you?
They not say we are polygamous in nature.
With 300 million
we are polygamous in nature. I cannot commit to one girl. I have to have plenty. I have to have different girls. I have to have many girls.
You know, there's some mentalities you should purge yourself of. If you're going to be a responsible guy, if you want to be responsible, it's actually optional. You might decide to be responsible and you might decide not to be. You get. So if you want to, the reputation that you want to lead, the kind of life you want to lead, you have to align your mentality to that goal. You get. If you want somebody reasonable, if you want to lead a reasonable lifestyle, you can't be telling me that you are polygamous in nature. It's not all guys are afraid of commitment. And I think it depends on the age and the stage you are. There is a stage that you just want to be
explore the
explorer.
Yeah. Just want to have chaos in your DM. I guess the rush
just to nibble around, just to chip. So it's actually a phase, and some guys don't have that phase. There are some guys that at the initial stage, at the very young age, they already know what they want and they've already determined the kind of life they are going to lead. So they've already determined this is the stage I am though. There is no how you not be enticed. It is you as a person that will decide that, I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to do that.
But why are they afraid? Is that afraid? Like, why are they scared?
No, it's not like you are scared now. It still depends on the kind of person you are and the kind of person you are rolling with and the person you are being scared of. If you don't see a potential in the person, I'm not going to commit to somebody I know does not have potentials. You get. So it depends on the person you're rolling with and it depends on the kind of person you are and it depends on the stage you are in your life and your age and what you want, your values,
Next question: can guy and girl be friends without one of them being attracted to one another? Without you catching feelings?
It's quite hard
with opposite sex,
especially when you guys see every day or you see on a daily basis.
What of the one of bestie that will later shift pants?
No, me, I'm not.
They'll be like, my bestie, we are bestie. At the end of the day, they will shift pants.
Well,
why should you be attracted on normal friendship level? You're already attracted. You're already catching feelings.
See, to be very frank with you, it still depends on it still depends on the kind of person you are. There is no how you will not feel affectionate towards someone you call your friend or the opposite sex that you guys talk on a daily basis. But you are the one that is going to define the kind of relationship you want to have with that person. It is very tempting, especially if the person is endowed and has all the.
You live endowed now.
The endowed cannot leave this conversation. So it is very difficult. So, but when it's not like it will not come to your head. It will come. It will pop in. You are the one that will knock it off. You get. You are the one that will determine what I have with so person is much more valuable than just a fling, because eventually it's never going to lead to anything promising. You get.
Okay.
Now you get what I'm saying.
Next, natural beauty or makeup.
Natural now 247, Baba. I beg.
That's every.
I beg. No, actually, me, I love a little bit of both. I love you to look natural. I love you to be naturally beautiful, and I love you to, if you can do a little twerking to look different on it.
Twerking, makeup.
Yeah, no, not twerking or twerking, okay. But tweaking.
Because you'll be shouting and down, then that's it.
No.
What are you twerking?
No. Just
okay.
I like a little bit of.
You can step
but it would be nice. It would be nice for you to be naturally beautiful.
How does guys feel about female body hair? Maybe like facial hair. I'm growing mustache, beard, hair on my chest.
That was tickle.
How do you feel?
I want to be the man in the relationship.
What's man? Yes, you're still man. You're man enough.
No, which kind of man enough? How will I have hair on my chest and you have hair on your chest? How will I wake up in the morning and see hair staring at me in the morning, early in the morning? No. Actually, if you are the type that.
So how do you feel about it?
Well, I am indifferent about it because I've never been with somebody that has hair, and I'm very sure not a lot of guys will like that as well.
It's not even common. Like
It's not common, yes, but if you find
because the hormone
if you eventually end up with someone that has hair, you tell her to be waxing, right? If you wax it, removes all those things. And the person will be doing it weekly. I'm not sure it's actually a deal breaker like that.
Okay.
So it's not so bad because